Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Valerie Harris, and this is your Stepping Up and Stepping Out series, guys, that airs every Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. And you know what? When I designed this series, I had all of you in mind. This series has been designed to inspire you, to encourage you, and to empower its listeners to guess what? Step up and step out of your comfort zone. And as an author, life purpose and empowerment coach, business consultant, I love helping women in leadership roles and entrepreneurs to build a business that will create financial independence, a healthy lifestyle, so that they can leave a legacy for their family. Isn't that something that you would love to do for your family? Well, this afternoon, we have a guest with us, and her name is Coach Sheya. And I just want to give you a little bit of information about her, and she's going to tell you more about herself when I bring her to the stage. Coach Sheya is a transformational speaker, empowerment business coach, and mentor, teaching women to create financial freedom by doing what they love the most and are called and chosen to do in the world. Because as you know, all of us have been chosen to do something great in the world. She is the founder of the global empowerment, faith, and purpose-driven business and brand called the Women Christian CEO. And during her entrepreneurial journey, it began in 2004, and it started through direct sales that she was in a company and she was working with direct sales that led her to becoming a certified master life coach in 2009 from the Dream Mentors International. So I'm not going to prolong you any longer, and I can let her tell you more about her and how she started this beautiful journey. And I'm going to bring her to the stage right now. Hello, Coach Sheya.
Hi, Dr. Val. I'm excited to be here.
I'm so excited you accepted to be here.
Yes.
So we're not going to prolong it. We're going to dive right into these wonderful questions so that you can, so that we can talk about how you started your journey. So let's start off by me asking you, from the time you started as an entrepreneur, what caused you to step out of your comfort zone into the coaching arena?
So Val, thank you for that question. And so what really started me to discover and find out about coaching, it was a part when I was in direct sales and I was learning about what could I do. I was searching for what is my purpose. I was searching how could I serve women. I knew it was to women. And I am a PK kid, so I grew up in a church my entire life, but I wanted to see something beyond that. And I didn't know what that looked like. And I believe that coaching was a platform that I believe God was ushering me into at that time to learn, to discover, and to step into it. And when I started it, I knew, I'm like, okay, this is for me. This is what I love to do. And I wanted to continue to pursue it and grow it and learn it even more. And here I am, 14 years later, still doing it.
And doing a great job at it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell us about your beginning experience as a coach. When you first started, how was that experience? I mean, how did you feel?
Well, I felt excited, but I was completely green. Like I didn't know nothing. Right? Okay. I didn't know anything about this industry. I didn't know the style of different coaching it was. I didn't know who I was, my ideal client. I didn't know anything. But I did know I was really drawn to it. I was really drawn to serving women in that capacity. I knew that I was chosen to inspire, encourage, and empower women to be all what God had designed them to be. And so when I jumped out into or in this uncomfortable place, I was open to learning all about it. And you know what else, Dr. Val? I believe God gave me this this supernatural courage, if you will, and
Mhm.
the boldness to do it, because in my mind I didn't think about what other people was going to think of me. What is she doing? Even though they did say that,
Of
it
course.
didn't matter. It didn't matter to me. I'm like, I really believe that this is a direction I need to pursue. And so the boldness and the courageous faith to do it really allow me to continue on that path.
That
Yeah.
is wonderful because I felt the same way and still a little green, but the thing of it is to
Yeah.
have the mindset of continuing to grow in that area so
Mhm.
that you can perfect. So what you do, it will bless the women and the people that
Yeah.
you'll encounter.
Yes, absolutely. I really believe it's a part of my calling. Absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
really believe that.
Yes, yes. Because I never thought, and I probably was doing it for many years as a teacher, but putting another label on it and doing
Yes.
it with another group,
Yes.
at
That's
first
it.
it seemed a little challenging, but it's really the same thing, but just a different hat or a different way you have to do it because
Right.
it's the empowering that you give someone to make them
Yes.
believe in who they really are.
Yeah, it's another layer of the gift. So the gift is teaching, right?
Yes,
That's our gift. We've been given that gift, but we
yes,
can use it in many capacities in
yes.
coaching, in training, in speaking. It's all those areas that we can use this teaching gift in. And coaching was another avenue that was, I believe, presented to me to learn how to continue to serve women at a different level.
Level, absolutely. I love
Yeah,
that. That's awesome. Yes, that's awesome.
yes,
So, you started in between 2004 2009.
yes.
What changes have you seen take place in that space of coaching?
Oh my God. So coaching is ever evolving,
Yes.
and it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. More people are moving into that. Professionals, ministry leaders, and so you do see a lot of changing in that arena. When I first started, really um, owning your belief and your faith in God was not popular. Let's be
Right,
real clear.
right.
Even people would say, don't you think that you are limiting yourself by even mentioning God? Now, everybody's doing it. It's the thing now.
Yeah.
It's what everybody wants to do. And don't get me wrong, I think that should embrace it with authenticity, and that you truly are in a line to what you believe God has given you to do. So that was one of the biggest changes I've seen. I've seen people come. I see people go. I've seen people build great, amazing business from what I thought, and then they decided, I quit. I don't want to do it anymore. As that in alignment to where I am. So there's so many changes that you will see. That's why it's so important that when you start on this path, why are you doing it? Why is it in alignment to what your purpose is,
It
what your
is
destiny
absolutely.
is? Or
Yes.
is it because it is it's a fad, it's fashionable, it's another trend? And so I've seen so many different changes, the ups, the downs in it. With all of that, though, coaching is still a powerful platform that lives do change when you have the right support and the right people serving you and supporting you.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
I agree with that a
Yes.
100%. So
Mhm.
throughout all of that, what was one hurdle you experienced as
Ooh,
a coach? I
one?
know you
All
mentioned
you need
about,
is one.
huh? You said
That's
what?
all you need is one?
You can go and do two. You can go and do three.
Oh my Lord, there's so many here. So one of the hurdles I had was not really being clear on
Mhm.
who my ideal clients were. I didn't know how to communicate that. I was very vague with it, and I didn't know how to communicate. I just didn't know. That was one of the biggest hurdles. The second hurdle was I did struggle with, should I lead with my faith? Should I lead with my belief? So I was teetering with that in that space. And then learning to generate income and being confident that it was okay for
Okay.
me to build a successful coaching business, lead with my faith, and yet serve people by them investing in what I had to offer. And so, yeah, those are major struggles that I had, beginning and continue to evolve and grow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's powerful. And the thing of
Yes.
it is, we all, in that space, we
Mhm.
face those things because even with me
Yes.
coming out with the show that I do, I know that everybody on, that comes to the show,
Yes.
they're not my ideal client.
Right.
They're just people that enjoy what I do. But as
Yeah.
far as that, and so when this was designed, it was designed just to encourage and to
Yes.
empower people
Yes.
and to inspire them to do
Yes.
something, to step out of their comfort zone. But I know that this platform is not really where all of my ideal clients are. So I
Absolutely.
had to come to realization of
Yeah.
that. And it was okay because that was not really why I designed this show, So
Absolutely. And Dr. Val, I'm really glad you came to aware that no matter what, we are believers, right? And we are to
yes,
draw and inspire and encourage and empower people, period. And so
yes,
using these platforms allow them to yet be empowered through the gift that he's given us
yes.
and to encourage, empower. So it, like you said, is there is no waste, there is no
No
loss
waste.
in the different platforms that we're using to serve. But then there's an ideal client is saying, yes, I want more. How
Right.
can I move to the next level to be where you can support me to go?
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
I enjoyed this space, just to do that, just to
Yeah.
inspire them and encourage
Mhm.
them to know that they have greatness inside of them and
Mhm.
to let them know also still that I'm here if they do need me. But, it's okay if,
Yeah.
if my ideal client is not here, but if somebody's ear is being
Right.
touched, their heart is being touched to do
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
And let me share this. I believe because of this platform, your platform, that there are many people who are doing amazing things. We probably will never know who they are, but
Right.
because of this, it gave them the courage to step out and do something of whatever
Yes.
God has given them to do.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And that's the thing right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what has kept you grounded and motivated?
One, my faith and my belief that this is the mission that
Mhm,
God has called me to. It has
mhm.
kept me grounded because the journey can be discouraging. It could be
Yes,
lonely. It could be scary. It could be all the things, right?
yes, yes,
And what has held me to never quit is that it is my calling. I know it for a fact. There's no wishy-washy. Even when I don't see the results that I desire to see, even when I don't see it fast enough. We want things
right,
quick,
right,
right? And
right.
so when I don't
You
see
want
it,
it like Burger King.
yeah, right. Right. I want it right now.
Right
Exactly.
now, yes.
Right. But I know that if I was to quit or if I was to stop, that would be stratigraphic, I would like to say. And it will disrupt the process that I believe God wants to take me to. And so that's what's held me grounded because quitting doesn't get you there faster.
No,
You
no,
you won't get to your destination faster. So
absolutely.
you have to keep moving forward no matter what. And so for me, that's what kept me grounded. And the next thing that's what kept me grounded is the people I've been chosen to serve. I
Yes,
believe that my impact is influencing other powerful women and some men to live out God's plan. And if
absolutely.
I decided to quit, it will disrupt the process.
It
God
would
is
just,
somebody
that's
else.
it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
to disrupt the process. He will send somebody else. He's never going to let his people be without. But then I lose.
Yes.
And I don't want to lose. So that's what's kept me grounded.
And I love what you said because somebody will miss out if
Yes.
we quit.
Yes. Yes. If
Somebody
somebody,
that God intended for us to touch their life in a
right.
way that was going to empower them to
Yes.
do something.
Right. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so we have to keep moving forward.
So quitting is not an option at all.
At
So let's
all.
talk
It's
about
not
this
an
for a few minutes.
Yeah.
How do you identify a person that's not coachable? I
Oh,
know
that's
you've
good.
experienced that.
Yeah. So a person that is not coachable, um, that person has there's two things I believe is happening. One, they're very uncomfortable and they cannot surrender to that space.
Mhm.
So they want to control it. And because they want to control it, they are not able to receive the support and the encouragement of what they need to move forward. Second thing that is happening is pride.
Yeah.
They don't want someone else to know that they are not where they need to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so they don't want to show that to their face for them. They want to keep that mask on that I got it together. And because they do that, it holds them back. It hinders them. And so that's what I've observed. And when someone is not coachable, and there's nothing you can really do. You pray for them and you move forward because there's nothing. And I actually feel sad. I used to carry that weight when a person wasn't coachable or didn't receive it or quit or whatever the case is. And because I knew what would happen. I knew that if they didn't get the help, whether it's from me or anybody else, I'm going to see them 2-3 years from now and they will be in the same
Same
place
place.
that we left.
Yes.
And that's what's sad. And
And
so, yeah, that's what's sad.
you're absolutely right. And see, it's nothing wrong with needing help. And
Right.
see, that's what people have to understand.
Yes.
We don't always have it all together
We don't have it together at all.
at all. And and
Right.
and there's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
saying, I need clarity. I
Mhm.
need help in A, B, C, D. I
Yeah.
don't know that. It's nothing wrong with that. And like you said, that pride is the thing that will keep people hindered. They
Yes.
want to know what you're doing,
Yeah.
but they
They
don't
want
want to receive, or don't want to invest. And I know I've seen people that don't want to really, they want to know what you're doing,
Yeah.
but they don't want to invest in themselves because it's not
Right.
really investing in you because
Yeah.
without expertise, you got to pay.
You got to invest. You got
Bottom
to
not
invest.
line,
Hey,
but
you
but
got
the
to
other
invest.
piece is,
Yeah.
I want to know it, but I don't want to invest in myself.
Right. And I'm glad you bringing up that, Dr. Val. People do want to know what you're doing, but they don't want to invest in the process.
Right.
They don't want to invest in the journey.
Yeah.
And that's what they're investing in. They think that I can learn a $47 package and go and change the world.
Right.
That's the real truth. You're
Right.
going to get $47. That's what you're going to get.
Yeah.
And it'll work. It will work. But that's as far
For
as you
47 minutes, it'll
yeah,
work.
it'll work. And that's as far as you're going to go.
Yeah.
And people riding on the free stuff and riding on the free or the very low investment. And then then they get upset because they don't see the results where they never invested, especially when, and I don't know how many minutes we got because I want to go over.
We got time.
Okay.
Talk. We good. We good. Look, we good. We chatting.
We chat. Okay, good.
Look, this real talk. This real talk right here.
Especially believers, we are quick to say, and I say I'll pray God gonna give me the revelation. Oh, he gonna give you the revelation to go get the help that you need so that you can do what he's called you to do. And many people don't trust that process, and they end up again, like you said, they go around the mountain over and over again, only to either lose out completely or lose so much time. And time, as we know, is unreplaceable. And so
it's gone, and you cannot bring it back. You
cannot bring it back. Absolutely not at all. You can't. We can't.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And so in all of this, what was the one thing you had to deal with when you finally identified that true, authentic audience that was your audience?
When I became really clear and communicated who my audience, I started speaking directly to my audience. And once I started to do that, then that audience, I started attracting them. So for example, we're really clear that we work with women who desire to be full-time CEOs or full-time CEOs who's ready to scale and grow their business to the next level. And I go more in depth into that. But and I work with Christian women in business. And so I am very clear, and I communicated without reservation. Here is the audience that I work with, and how I can support you and serve you, and here's the potential outcomes that you can receive. And so when I do that, then my audience start to get attracted to me and draw to me and what I offer. Yeah.
And what's so wonderful is when
Mhm.
you start your business, you are a CEO of your business.
You are a CEO.
You started. You
Yeah.
are a
Yeah.
CEO girl.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And another thing, Dr. Val, a lot of people, they haven't experienced that transition in their mind though.
Yeah.
They're actually business owners and they're CEOs when you start a business, but they do not run their company like a real business. It just, and because of that, you see it. You see the dysfunction, you see the inconsistency, you see 1 minute I'm in, 1 minute I'm
Then I'm
out.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, then
I
you
can't
think,
do this. It's
"Yeah,
too
I can't
much.
do this no more. I don't know the Lord taking me
People
to
so and
this.
so. It ain't about
I'm in
people.
a
Do
prayer
you?
closet."
Do you?
Right.
Look, do
I'm
you?
gonna be quiet and go pray. All the things that we say that
Right.
sounds good to our ears, but at the end of the day, you have not transitioned in your mind that you are a CEO, and then you don't receive it. And so, and that's what most people have not come to the realization. And that's why they get the results that they get in their business, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. So
Yeah.
the last few minutes that we have,
Yeah.
I just want to thank you for allowing me to be on your summit, to be a speaker. That was
Yes.
powerful. And I
Yes.
know you have another one coming up in
Yes.
October. So talk to us a little bit about that. And I will be putting the link in. So if
Okay.
anybody would like to get with you and to be
Yeah.
in the October group, because it's a great experience for us as women to experience something like
Yes.
that. So for the last few minutes, talk to us about that She Leads, She Profits Summit that you're doing in
I'm
October.
so excited about this amazing platform. And what I want to share is that we look for speakers who want to share their powerful message that brings change, that brings transformation, and empower other women. And that could be in the professional arena if you are a educator, if you are a doctor or a lawyer, and you have an expertise that you want to empower women and share their message. What I love about it also, when you do say yes to being a speaker, we really teach you the strategy on how to maximize the platform. Many people are amazing, powerful speakers, and they desire to use it in their business, but don't know how to use the platform to draw their ideal clients, increase their income, and have a greater impact on the people they serve. So at the She Leads, She Profits, we provide that training, we provide that support. We also show you how to tailor your message so it attracts your audience. And then you get to use this tool over and over and
Over again.
in different platforms where you are sharing with your ideal client. And so we do have a few more, not that many spots left. I think we're down to 3. And
Okay.
I have a call happening September the 5th for you to learn about that opportunity. And we would love to have you.
All right, guys. This is Sheya, Coach Sheya on in the house today.
Yes,
And this
thank
is her
you.
website if you want to get in contact with her.
Yes,
www.thewomenchristianceo.com. And
yes,
I will also be posting how you can get in contact with her if you are interested. Like she said, she got 3 spots left. If you
yeah.
want to, be a part of that summit in October, she is the one that you would need to talk to. So, Coach
Thank
Ed,
you.
thank you so much for coming out here with me. And don't leave. I'm gonna put you in the back room and I'll be right back out.
Okay,
But this is still
thank
her
you again, Dr.
information.
Val.
Yes, yes. I'm so happy that you came out here. I've been trying to get you for a while. So
I know.
we finally got it done.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'll talk to you in just a few more minutes.
Okay, thank you.
So, guys, like I said, this is Coach Shea's information scrolling across the screen, and you can get in contact with her. And I will also be putting the summit information out on in the chat, so that you all, if you want to be a speaker on that summit, you only have 3 spots left, that you can go out there and register so that you can be a part of that summit. And guys, listen, you know when I end, you know what I'm about to tell you, right? To go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to Stepping Out with Valerie Harris. Okay? And if you need to talk to me about coaching, whatever, anything that's going on in your life that you need someone to push you to the next level, guys, go to my website, www.talktimeval.com. And if you even want to be a speaker or come on a Real Talk with Dr. Val on the show, I welcome you to fill out the application, and we can get together and you can come and be on my show, guys. So come on, go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to my website and you can sign up for to be a guest, or to sign up for a consultation, a 30-minute consultation. And guys, that's all I have for you on today. And Talk Time Val is what? What do I tell you? Talk Time Val is about to what? Sign on out, and I will be talking to you a little bit later. Think about this. Embracing your passion will give you the drive, new mind shift, and motivation to leave a lasting legacy that will positively impact future generations. Imagine having the confidence to pursue your passion while stepping out with purpose, unlocking your hidden potential. Here at Stepping Out with Purpose Company, we create clarity by cultivating a brand that offers the necessary tools, resources, strategic planning, and training to help women leaders and entrepreneurs to succeed in their personal and professional development. And working with us, our clients successfully gain stability, become more resilient in facing challenges and obstacles, expand their mindset, and are open to new opportunities that create multiple streams of income. We do this by offering a leadership development coaching program, business consulting, book collaboration and publishing, speaking, and the Stepping Up and Stepping Out series talk show with Talk Time Val. I am Valerie Harris, and I am the CEO and owner of Stepping Out with Purpose.